I would like to congratulate everyone. Last but not least, we have finally made a significant advancement that, for some reason that I cannot comprehend, a great number of people are unaware of. It is all due to one thing, that XRP Ripple is going to have a rapid expansion in the near future. One would have a difficult time believing that Ripple was successful in its legal battle against the Securities and Exchange Commission. This harsh reality in the end turns out to be beneficial for everyone who holds XRP Ripple accounts. Be not concerned. It's possible that this could be the last time you'll be able to get XRP Ripple coins at such a low price. You are not going to want to miss out on that. Thank you very much. Let's take things one step at a time, shall we? People in the cryptocurrency industry have expressed their dismay at the announcement that Ripple's XRP partners in the Philippines and Israel would be issuing digital currencies issued by their respective central banks. No one anticipated that the XRP Ripple community would undergo such a significant shift, but we are now witnessing a new move that has taken place. XRP is characterized by a number of characteristics that set it apart from other cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin has a consensus mechanism known as proof of work, whereas XRP does not use this method. It does this by employing a consensus mechanism that does not rely on mining, which results in transactions being completed more quickly and with less energy use. The technology that Ripple uses makes it simple to transmit money across international borders in a quick and inexpensive manner, which is another reason why it is an excellent option for supporting CBDCs. Central bank digital currencies, often known as CBDCs, are what exactly? The central bank of a country is the entity that is responsible for releasing and controlling the digital representations of the country's fiat currency. They have a number of advantages over traditional cash, including the fact that they are more effective, transparent, and simple to acquire. At its core, CBDCs can be understood as a digital representation of a nation's currency. Transactions are completed more quickly and securely within a country as well as between countries. It is even more intriguing to consider the fact that numerous nations are opting to adopt XRP for their CBDC projects due to the fact that it possesses the appropriate technology and a well-established infrastructure. As a result of the agreements that Ripple has formed with nations such as Russia, Japan, Uruguay, Hong Kong, New Zealand, and the United Arab Emirates, XRP is gaining increasing significance in the realm of digital currencies. XRP is quickly becoming the cryptocurrency of choice for powering CBDCs due to its track record of facilitating transfers that are both speedy and secure. So bringing about a change in the functioning of the global financial system. But hold on, I'll wait just a moment. How is it that any of this is even possible? This is especially true considering that Ripple was engaged in a legal battle with the United States Securities and Exchange Commission for a period of 4 years not too long ago. The fact that governments are suddenly putting their faith in Ripple's technology for their CBDCs is a little bit weird, isn't it? Would it have been possible that there was something going on behind the scenes that we were unaware of all along? Now we come to the most bizarre portion. How about we delve a little deeper and uncover the mysteries that are concealed beneath the surface? The pro-XRP attorney Bill Morgan swooped in with a document that demonstrates how regulators have to tread a tight line when it comes to evaluating whether digital assets are securities. This document was presented in the midst of the ongoing legal battle that is taking place between Ripple and the United States Securities and Exchange Commission. On the other hand, the situation becomes even more problematic when Coinbase, a prominent player in the Bitcoin industry, takes a dangerous action, taking the Securities and Exchange Commission to court in the Third Circuit Appeals Court. Coinbase's chief legal officer, Paul Grohl, came out with a scathing criticism of the Securities and Exchange Commission SEC regulation. The Securities and Exchange Commission SEC is accused of being on a roller coaster ride of conflicting interpretations of the law, according to Grohl, who stated that the SEC's position on the law would shift like a trapeze performer. A table from Coinbase's opening brief is brought in by attorney Bill Morgan as he enters the room. This table is like a smoking gun in a courtroom play because it demonstrates how the views of the Securities and Exchange Commission have evolved over the years. In addition to the assertion that a digital asset is not a security by its very nature, one may also assert that it is a business contract. This court drama centers on the inconsistency of the Securities and Exchange Commission SEC. This courtroom, on the other hand, is jam-packed with a lot of activity. There will be a fierce conflict in the near future. Sarah Netburn, a federal judge, responded to the Securities and Exchange Commission SEC in the Ripple case by stating that the SEC was shifting its position on the matter in order to better serve its own interests. Any individual who is employed in the legal industry is able to hear Netburn's severe critique of the acts taken by the SEC. Exactly what was at risk was quite clear. The chief legal officer of Ripple, in addition, Stuart Alderati, did not waste any time and immediately launched his own assault in response to the attack. In the case, Alderati referred to the Securities and Exchange Commission SEC as a bouncing regulator and observed that the agency's positions were always shifting. It appeared as though the regulating body was not constrained by any particular standards of consistency. However, beneath the judicial theater and the fireworks that are taking place in the courtroom, there lies a more significant story. The cryptocurrency industry is currently navigating treacherous seas due to the fact that it possesses technology that are game-changing and unlimited possibilities. The regulatory landscape is a labyrinth of diverse interpretations and arbitrary decisions, which is problematic for innovation because it is dependent on rules that are both clear and consistent. The future of Ripple, the Securities and Exchange Commission, and the cryptocurrency ecosystem as a whole is unknown while the court battles continue. Will things reach a point of clarity, or will the industry continue to be mired in uncertainty? There are many twists and turns in this interesting court case, which is currently being played out in front of our eyes, and it is gripping both viewers and those who have a stake in the case. Time will tell for sure. However, before you rush to judgment or get overly concerned, it is essential to take a step back and examine the wider picture of the court struggle between Ripple and the SEC. The majority of people all across the world believe that Ripple will emerge victorious in this conflict, despite the fact that there is a great deal of legal trouble and strict monitoring from authorities. It is quite obvious that Ripple has demonstrated resilience in the face of challenges. They continue to move forward without pausing for a moment. On the other hand, there is one question that continues to bother us. Why is this optimistic prognosis supported by the evidence that is available there? There is no need to be concerned. There are numerous indications that Ripple is moving in the right path. Now that we have a better understanding of the facts, let's investigate the reasons why members of the Ripple community continue to have a positive outlook. The world of cryptocurrency is a hive of activity with the most recent reporting. It is possible that the current court action may take a significant turn for the better as a result of the SEC's offer of a settlement to Ripple's CEO. However, what does this imply for the millions of people all over the world who are users of the XRP Ripple cryptocurrency? This is a piece of news that should make everybody who owns XRP Ripple exceptionally excited. If a compromise is reached with the SEC, it is feasible that the legal matter that has been looming over the XRP community for an excessively long time may finally come to an end and become open to public scrutiny. Ripple might be able to operate without needing to be concerned about conforming to regulations if a deal becomes available. Because of this, the corporation would be able to reap the full benefits of the cutting-edge technology it possesses. For those who already possess XRP, the proposed settlement offer, which is around $226 per XRP, has significant implications. Should the payment be accepted, it has the potential to increase both trust and investment in XRP, which would result in an increase in its value to an entirely new level. If a settlement was reached with the Securities and Exchange Commission seat, it is likely that XRP would also become more commonly used and acknowledged by institutions. As the world of cryptocurrencies continues to evolve, it has become even more established as a leading digital asset. People who own XRP Ripple are on the verge of a significant event as the dust begins to clear and conversations begin. There is a gleam of light in the otherwise difficult journey that is the potential of reaching a settlement with the SEC. In doing so, it provides Ripple and its supporters all around the world with the opportunity to achieve peace and a brighter future. Please share your thoughts on that up to this point. Does the idea seem like it might be successful? Kindly let me know in the comments section. Would be curious to learn more about it. That, however, is not the conclusion. Keep an eye out for the time being. A pro-Ripple enthusiast named Bill Morgan stands out as a bright spot in the midst of the maelstrom of litigation that are being filed between Ripple Labs and the United States Securities and Exchange Commission. Morgan asserts that the cryptocurrency is poised to achieve new heights in 2024, despite the fact that